Take it in stride.
We had 3 trucks.
Yeah.
I think we had more than 3 trucks.
It might have been 3. It was pretty rough that day.
It was kind of like 3.
It was kind of rough, yeah.
That's the magic number, you
I didn't
know.
want to do the show.
When was that?
Oh, God, that had to be in what, like February?
February.
Yeah. It was a while ago.
Yeah, because we were trying to squeeze one in so that we'd still have like 6 weeks or so.
For a truck show.
Yeah.
We are so freaking back, boys.
We're so back.
Yeah.
I've talked to at least 5, no joke, at least 5 drivers have talked to me since our last one.
Oh,
and have
yeah.
said, hey, man,
Yeah,
when you
we
gonna
have
do another podcast?
we have 8
Yeah.
listeners now.
Good.
Yeah, a couple of them.
we got a
Anthony
fan base.
brought number 8 back.
We have a legitimate fan base.
I'll bring them out here now. If they come to my office, I'm like, this is because I know
where
y'all
I'm
be
at
thinking I
together.
make this shit up. So I'm like, no, we're not live on.
Yeah, bro. I was just gonna tell you that, but all right. We can put a little truck horn in there.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
All
Put a
right.
truck horn in there. Yes. But the drivers who come to my office now, when they say they listen to the podcast,
Yeah.
I make sure that I bring them back here for Brian and Roger to meet them.
Oh,
because
good.
I don't want y'all to think I'm just making this up. I do run into
No.
a lot of drivers who say they listen to the show.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, walk with me. I want people to
Well,
know.
it's
who you are.
clear who
No,
they
I
come to
believe it.
see is the star of the show, the centerpiece.
I think it's the free
The
lunch.
centerpiece.
The free lunch has a lot to do with it too. I mean, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Well, now we have an opportunity to get a whole new group of listeners on a new podcast in a new freight market in a new world.
A lot has changed
It has.
A lot has changed.
since the last time we were on.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
Very excited, actually.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep into it,
Yeah.
what do we do first, Roger?
Oh yeah.
It's been so long, he's not even keyed up.
AI didn't take care of that, did it?
I can't even do my dance, man.
Attention!
All right.
Be cautious, be careful, be cautious, be careful inside and outside. Pay attention!
All right.
Forgive
All right,
us.
there we go.
There we go.
Forgive us for that.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we're still knocking the rust off, but glad to be back. And we like to start off with a little safety message. And I think this, given the situation in the nation, we can double up and do safety and economy. Check your tires.
Oh, okay.
Keep your tires
Check your
properly inflated. One, diesel is $6 million a gallon,
Roughly.
give or take.
Give or take.
It fluctuates. I don't understand. Shelby gets on Facebook and posts for our guys to give them a heads up, like, oh, get your fuel now if you can. It's going up 6 cents tomorrow. I don't know if she's ever posted that fuel's going down ever in the history of ever. I don't understand how guys are making it right now with these fuel prices. But the guys that know their numbers are. So doubling up on tires, check your tire pressure. Check
Saves
it.
on fuel economy.
Don't just set it and forget it. Remember your old load tables that tell you about your tire pressure, because depending on what your load is, you might need to take a little in or out on there to keep you safe. Underinflated tires, you're going to get extra sidewall action there.
Yes, you are.
They're going to expand, increases your chances of blowouts, but also cost you a lot of money in the long run.
Yes.
If you're running low tire pressure. So not just a safety hazard, but if all of your tires, I think the number was 10, let me check. No, 10. If you're 10 PSI low across all of your tires, you're looking at a 1% decrease
I didn't know that.
in fuel economy on a big truck.
Wow.
So
That could cost,
1%, 1% decrease on fuel economy on a vehicle that's only getting 7 miles to a gallon. Nobody needs that. You can't afford that. So it'll keep you safer, and it'll put a few more dollars in the old pocketbook.
Great message, man.
And it is the #1 violation for vehicle maintenance by the DOT.
Is that where
Did
we're
not
at?
know that.
Is that just
Tires.
Mercer, or is that industry wide? Or is that like a Mercer?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just kind of holds true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, man, check your tires.
Mhm.
Get the old knocker out. You might actually want to put a tire gauge on it too. But yeah, get those tires set right. Make sure, remember, it's not the trailer that's carrying the load. It's the air pressure in those tires that are carrying the load. And you need to have that right.
Did you all see at Matt's this year? We always have fun to see who has the best swag, right?
Oh,
We
yeah.
play the game Spot the Swag,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I saw this year was new because I saw rulers, yardsticks that they always have, and that's a main attraction. But they had the inch thick yardsticks that I think could double as a tire knocker
Really?
that were going around, and that was kind of new.
I don't think I saw
me.
those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
it's,
pretty cool. Yep.
Good stuff. So check your tires. We want you safe out there, and we want you to save some money on fuel. So do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great message.
How was your weekend?
Good rainy.
Coming off a long weekend,
Rainy,
Memorial Day.
rainy,
Lots
yes.
of people out on the roads.
Yes.
Lots of people for you guys to dodge.
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the four-wheelers out. So hopefully everybody got through a safe holiday. You know who didn't get through a safe holiday?
Who?
Georgia.
Oh,
Georgia.
The state of Georgia. They might be the drunkest state in the union.
I'm intrigued. Why?
329 DUI arrests in Georgia
Really?
from Friday night till Monday night.
what? No way.
329 DUI
They were-
arrests
They were just
Oh,
camping
my
out at the bars.
over Memorial Day weekend in Georgia.
They went hard.
Oh,
They
They went hard. Did
yeah.
it rain? Let me ask you this. Did it rain in Georgia? Because I think everywhere else, like around here in Kentucky, the rain really dampened any outdoor grilling, festivities,
did.
partying that
Yeah.
we intended on doing. But maybe that's why. Maybe because it was bright and sunshiny in Georgia.
329. That's a lot.
320.
Even if the weather's
It's-
great.
trying to
That's
give
a,
it-
I mean, I like how you try to give it an
3 days.
excuse.
No,
But come on, man. 329 people like that.
just-
that's
That's a lot.
ridiculous.
Trying to
That's
get
a lot.
benefit of the doubt.
Well, I mean,
That's
what
rough.
are you guys doing in Georgia?
Yeah.
Well, they're
Party.
drinking. Yeah.
Drinking
Heavily.
a lot.
Party.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to wonder how much of that's just Atlanta.
Yeah, it's populated.
Because,
It's gotta be the bulk
that's-
of it.
there's a ton of people in Atlanta, and the highways are already crap.
Yeah.
So, no offense, Atlanta highway makers, but they're crap.
You think you would just get an Uber or something, you know?
You would think
like,
that.
is something going on in Georgia? Do they not have Uber anymore? Like, what is going on with that?
I
That's
don't know.
a lot of people.
But yeah, that was in the trucker. I
FMCSA
think
is
I read
cracking
that.
down on classification status for Uber
There you go.
drivers in
Yeah.
Georgia.
That's why,
you know?
especially in Georgia. Yes.
That
So
might
that's
be
why
true.
they had to. Yep.
Well, apparently they're all classified as drunk.
There
Yeah.
we go. The Uber drivers are too. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? I mean,
Everybody's drunk on the road.
Yep.
I can't believe it's already Memorial Day.
I know.
Yeah.
It flew by.
Gone.
Gone.
Just like
Here,
that.
gone.
Yeah. Tuck,
just like that.
Tuck's breaking out the white.
Yeah.
He had the white
That's-
shoes on.
That was in like February, man.
Oh man,
He keeps a fresh pair of white ones.
Yeah, he
though.
does.
See,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Oh,
Rain, sleet, or snow. Yes.
Yeah, he's basically cousin Eddie's spirit animal.
Yes. If y'all don't know Keith Tucker in the van department, get to know him.
Yep.
Get
And
to know him.
comment about his
And
dress.
Get to know
Always
his
clean.
shoes.
Yes.
It's impressive.
Oh, he is a sharp dresser.
Yeah,
but,
he is.
But those white shoes got to go.
He tried.
I remember how much you said you liked mine, Clark.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's wearing.
Yeah.
Those shoes, same ones.
Oh my goodness.
But
Great reference. by
Have you
the
not
way.
seen
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
Roger?
that was great. No, I have not seen
Oh.
them today.
Oh, yeah.
But I know I know the reference though.
Yeah, he's got them. That's awesome. So,
Can I tell y'all a funny story about Keith and his dress?
Oh man. Okay. What we got?
is it safe?
Yes, I will make it safe.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
So we're in my office, and he comes in my office regularly to talk about work stuff, and we got business going on. But I often don't give him crap for the way he dresses. I'm just kind of impressed. It's a style in and of itself.
Right.
But he comes in, and he's got a bracelet that his family member gave him, so he's jingling his bracelet. He's just Rico Suave, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just ready to go.
Always.
So he comes in and sits in the chair. And today I'm thinking it was like the jingle on the bracelet or something. It caught me off guard. And I think he's got like a button unbuttoned on his shirt. Just it seems like
Does
a little
he
deeper.
have buttons?
It
on
seems
his
like a
shirt?
little bit deeper of an
Is he going-
unbutton than
Getting
like
a little
down to-
deeper on the
right.
V.
Belly button? Like all the way
It's
like
not
that.
all the way to the
Okay,
belly
okay,
button.
okay. All right,
But
cool.
so I'm talking business and I look over at him and I just kind of notice it and it kind of turns my head a little sideways, but I don't mention anything. I'm just thinking, a normal Keith, that's a little deep, that V you got there. I look back at my computer for about 5 seconds and I'm talking business, and we got stuff going on. I look back over and I swear to you, there is another button unbuttoned.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking now, and the collar's getting more wide, like it's
So
almost like a
was-
bowling shirt now.
Yeah.
This didn't happen to be his review that you were
It
doing.
was not his review,
I was
but-
just,
I mean,
checking
gotta get
the
that
angles.
extra money. Yeah, whatever you can do.
This one, so now I didn't say anything, but I'm just like, what's going
So
on?
he's
here?
rocking the Tim Pike.
Now
I
I
don't know
think
if you
we're-
got it.
yeah.
That counts or not. But yeah, that's
We are
Yeah.
deep V. We got 2 buttons unbuttoned. He's got the bracelet going on.
mhm.
So I look back at my computer and this, no joke, hand to God, I look back over. He's got a leg spread over
Yes, sir.
top of the arm of my chair.
Yes, sir.
2 buttons unbuttoned with a bracelet on. And I said, "What are we doing
Yeah.
here, Tuck? What do you
Yeah.
got going?" Every
Trying to
time
get
I
a
look
raise.
at you, you're getting slightly more undressed with what we got going. To this day, he denies all allegations, but I'm telling you all, it happened.
Oh, I believe it.
I think he was trying to like tempt you.
Swoo me, woo me,
He was.
whatever it is. I felt like it was a 1970s bow chicka bow wow.
Yeah. We don't need that here. There's
I
no
put-
room for that in trucking.
I give
Right.
Tuck his props. His swag is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I give him Roderick. Your swag game is nice. When it comes to
Yeah.
shoe game, I got to give Matt Heitzman and I got to give Brian respect because they keep the J's, they keep the fresh shoes. Yeah, much respect. Tyler, I give you props because I think your stuff comes in a box in the mail, and so it's already pre-made, and so therefore you know what you're wearing every day.
Yeah.
So I commend you on that because your style
Well,
is
it-
nice.
it does
So
come in the
yes,
mail,
I want to get
know.
that too, but I can't afford it. But I've seen it online though.
If
So
I
I'm
could
really-
have anybody's hair, I'd take Tyler's.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that you can't afford it. We was just in here talking about what kind of smoker you got at the house.
Man, the smoke. You got to have a good smoker. That's essential. Yes.
Do you have a meat smoker?
Yeah, I've got I don't know how to smoke some brisket, man. I'm pretty good with the brisket game. So,
Really?
yep, you
He-
have to come over one day.
His brisket game is strong.
Yeah, strong.
I need to. I've been thinking about getting into the industry.
It's so
If you will.
hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Is it
It's a lot.
Mhm.
12 hours.
The meat smoking industry.
Yeah.
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 Yep. We're up to what, 15 listeners now? Yep.
And-
We always take it to that next level.
It
We
always
love you.
goes there,
Love you
doesn't it?
guys. Yes.
So yeah, I think you should.
I'm
It's-
serious.
It's harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
definitely harder than it looks.
I'm
Yes.
terrible at it. I've done 2 briskets in my life, and the second one only affirmed what I thought I learned on the first one, and that is I should probably stick to burgers and dogs.
Do you do real wood or do you do pellets like you're an actual pellet?
I do natural lump charcoal and
Really?
wood.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the little side box
Yeah.
smoker situation, but I can't keep the heat consistent
Yeah.
for 8-9 hours. Like I can do 2 hours and do some wings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but when you get into the 3 and 4 hours, I lose my fire or I get it too hot trying to keep it going.
What's what like those Traegers and stuff? You can just set the temperature and pellet
Yeah.
feed it.
Yeah.
And it's like easy. It's kind of cheating.
I would need that.
It is kind of cheating a little bit. I just
Is that what
know-
you have?
No, I set mine. I cook it at 220, and it goes for 12 hours. And I literally, well, depending on how heavy the brisket is, but every 2 hours I would go out there and I would check it. So there's really no sleep. I sleep on the couch because Tina says I smell like smoke the whole night.
Yeah.
So so I'll watch TV and get up every 2 hours and make sure that the temperatures.
That's a little
stay at
much.
That's a
220.
lot.
That's commitment.
It's this commitment, man. I don't do it all the
That is
time,
a
but you
lot.
know, yeah,
Right.
that's the key to it. So
Well, that was interesting. Thank you.
I made hot dogs.
There you go.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Did you make them over Memorial Weekend? Hot dogs?
Yes.
Good.
Those. So, steaks.
Yeah.
Got mastered.
You do?
I've mastered steaks on the grill.
My steak game is okay, but I'm not gonna say
We
mastered.
got a sous vide.
Oh,
yeah.
I've heard very good things about those.
Changes everything.
Really?
I can make you a steak. I can make you Morton's Steakhouse quality steak.
Do you sear it and then sous vide it?
We sous vide it
And then
just a minute and a half, 2 minutes on the hottest damn grill you ever saw in your life. And it's perfect.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, all you're doing is putting a little crust on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the steak's already cooked.
It's
already exactly where you want it.
Bard Hamilton, rest in peace, was always talking about getting a sous vide, and he was.
That's where it's at.
He would talk it up.
Even I can't screw it up.
Really? That's good.
And yeah, I'm not a grill master by any means, but
could you sous vide things on the road? Could our drivers use one?
Yeah, but
Really?
it's kind of a bulky thing
Deal.
because you got to have a tank full of water.
Full of water.
We use a giant stock pot.
Oh, okay.
And then you just have this little situation that both heats and the water has
Circulates.
to keep circulating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And man, set it at like 135. Throw you big giant, thick
one.
Thick as you want it.
Really?
Steak in there, 6-8 hours. Get it right to temp. Throw it on the grill for 2 minutes.
Sounds awesome.
Getting hungry.
Sounds
good.
Even though we just came off lunch.
I know, but that just really sounded good.
Thank you, Mercer.
Oh, yeah.
And
Great
first
lunch
responders. We had first responder
Yes.
lunch today. It was really nice.
It really was.
It's very good.
Shack in the back.
Yeah.
Great job. They can make some brisket.
Yes, they can.
They can make some brisket.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they're good at it.
First responders lunch. Dale Quorum's 89th birthday, 95th birthday, whatever.
I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
I told him he didn't look a day over 50. No, I told him. I said 50. I think it kind of made his day or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't kissing up to him. It was his birthday. I mean, give the man give some props every now and then.
He does look good, though.
It is. We joke, but it was, in fact, Dale Quorum's birthday.
Yeah.
So, happy birthday.
Yeah. 68.
Wow. That's crazy. I did not know y'all were the same age. It just it threw me too soon. I'm
Shots
sorry.
fired.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's right.
I am not 68 years old.
Fired.
Period. Exclamation
There we
point.
go.
The only reason Anthony can talk is because he had a kid when he was 55.
Yep.
You know?
There we go. There we go. Just got to throw it out there. Touche. Yep.
That is true.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my oldest, my 18-year-old who just graduated from high school. So
Yeah.
He didn't just
props.
graduate. Go ahead and say it.
Valedictorian.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Own that.
Appreciate that.
Right.
Yes,
You need
yes.
to brag about that.
Thank you, sir.
So, I guess the only real question is who's his real dad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And where did that guy go?
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
Well, he's smart. We
Bless
know that.
He is
Whoever he is,
smart.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, but that's kind of a big deal. And
big deal.
let me say for the record, the school he goes to,
Boo.
coming from a true Manual alumni.
Yeah, rival. Yes, a rival in the house.
But the joke when back in the day, I'm a Manual alumni too.
I'd rather be a female ram than a female dog.
Oh,
yeah.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Well, I thought that's where you were going. But
So yeah, the joke back in the day was we had all the smart kids and they had all the smart kids that could play sports.
Oh,
Where does he go?
They could play some sports now.
Male high school.
They could
Male.
do that.
Yeah,
He went to Male.
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah.
Now I'm
Yep.
caught up. It
So
took me a minute.
very good school, very high standards,
Yeah.
very good academics.
Yep.
And
It's
he's
kind
valedictorian.
kind of a big deal.
yeah, we're proud of him.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Great job. Great job.
Good job.
A lot has happened.
A lot.
It's been a while. Yeah.
A lot. Roderick and I took a little trip.
Yes, we did.
Last week.
Yes,
That
we
was
did.
so cool.
It was cool.
Yeah,
working on our next Mercer project, which we're really proud of.
Very much so.
I guess
And,
y'all should talk about it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can give a little
something.
a little preview, but a lot of people are familiar with our agent, Brent, and he does a lot of good things for Mercer. More so, he does a lot of good things in his community.
Yep.
And
And
genuine good guy.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
and so he sponsors a festival over in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. He does a music festival that he sponsors at the racetrack there called FaithFest.
Yep.
And FaithFest sponsors a NASCAR race.
Yes.
That, thanks to Brent's sponsorship, is presented by Mercer Transportation.
Yes.
And they're going to be running the race in July. And with that sponsorship comes a commercial.
Yep.
And so Brent hit us up and said, hey, we can make a commercial. Let's make a commercial.
Yeah.
So Roderick and I got to go out on the road last week and shoot some stuff for that.
It's a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a really awesome commercial that's going to air during the NASCAR race.
On FS1. Right?
Fox Sports 1.
Yep.
That's going to be happening the weekend of July 17th through the 19th. The Craftsman, the Craftsman Truck Series race is what we're sponsoring. That's the Saturday race.
Yeah. Right.
And we're gonna have a crew down there. We're gonna have some Mercer folks down there.
Yep.
Brent, of course, will be down there, and we're gonna have
It's
a commercial that airs during the races that weekend.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about it. So more to come on that.
The production, and I only got a taste of it, and we're seeing, of course, we had people in the commercial, some trucks and a trailer. I won't even talk about that yet, but just the even the little smidgen that I got to watch when you all were filming here and with the production crew and all that, incredible footage.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, so good. Humbling from somebody who does all of our video stuff, including this podcast, y'all. When you look at their equipment, for one, just that alone is a humbling experience. But then when they would get finished and they kind of come over and they bring it to us and let us preview it, dude, I used to joke that, man, Brian, I think we could have shot this.
Yeah.
No, we couldn't.
Yeah,
not even close.
We're prideful creatures.
Definitely.
The marketing team.
Yeah.
So we started out
By
immediately, we're hearing about the project for the first time. And then we hear the words from management, we want to hire a production team. And we were like, what are we?
Chopped liver over here?
And we go, we shot lots of good stuff. And look at the stuff that we've done. And then we got to look at their equipment that they were working with and the way they organized and the way they produce.
Yep.
And it was kind of like you built your own Nova to take out the Ohio Valley Speedway and like it's all tricked out. It's your drag car.
Sure.
It's all tubbed out. We got the slicks on there.
Your pride and joy.
And then somebody comes up like in a top fuel funny car.
Yeah.
Kind of situation, and you're like, oh, that's what real drag racing looks like.
Don't sell yourself short. Y'all do a lot of good stuff.
Cool
man.
stuff.
So,
don't get it twisted. But when you see what they've done, you'll get it.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I was talking to Eddie and Jessica, and they showed me some pictures and stuff. It looked pretty dope.
Yeah, it's like you're going from shooting the podcast, and then you walk onto a Disney set.
For real. It's just,
and you're like,
you all,
they had a camera that cost more than our cars.
Yeah.
And he's not lying about that. And not only did they have a camera that cost more than our cars, but they had it hanging off of
from a car.
Oh, they were serious.
Apparatus on the trunk of a car. Oh yeah, they were very.
Wow.
The actual rig itself to hold the camera, I think he was saying was like $12,000 just for the little.
Just
rig.
The rigging.
Yeah.
I will brag on you all just for a minute too, because what really impressed me, and just really about the whole thing was the turnaround. So we didn't get knowledge of this at all until Truck Show. And it was March when was Truck Show? 25th?
Yeah.
Right.
Last weekend in March. Yeah.
So we were told in March the 25th that we were going to be sponsoring this race, or FaithFest through Mercer is going to be sponsoring this race on July the 17th.
Yep.
And we needed to hire a production crew, get all the design work in, wrap a van trailer, and have that
design the wrap.
Design the wrap, which kudos to Roderick. It was beautiful.
Amazing.
And we won't even talk
work.
about it yet because people have to see it. But a lot of people have been watching this project from the outside looking in, and it's been all over Facebook and all over, it's big noise. But we're doing all of that while running a trucking company in an upward market. And it's come together beautiful. And it got done, in my opinion, flawlessly. Just very impressive. Well done.
Yep. A lot of sleepless nights.
Well done.
I'm so stressed out.
A lot of stressful days.
Yeah, I bet.
Y'all didn't seem stressed out to me when y'all were both yelling and cursing and saying that, hey, how the heck are we going to do this fast? And what's going on? Y'all wasn't.
But here we are.
Yeah,
we are.
Got it done, though.
Yeah, we got it done.
It's really cool.
And
really cool.
Good job, fellas.
When it's go time, it's go time.
Yep.
So when can I expect to see the commercial?
I'd say 2 weeks. You'll get a preview.
Proof. All right.
Yep.
We've asked them to give us kind of a long form.
Okay.
And then we're going to kind of go through it and
Because the actual one is
30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right.
So we'll probably do like a minute and a half.
Okay.
Just so they're not giving us a product that's here's 30 seconds, take it.
Right.
Sure.
So they'll give us kind of some different looks in theirs that we can choose from, and we're still nailing down the copy.
Cool.
for the voiceover.
Yep.
We weren't able to get Morgan Freeman, so it was a little pricey.
Yeah.
It cost too much.
So we're going to go a different direction
It's all right.
than Morgan. Sorry, Morgan.
Get his brother, Norman Freeman. He'll do it.
Norman Freeman.
A little cheaper. Yeah.
But we're really excited about it. More importantly, we're really excited about all of the good stuff that Brent does in his community that led to this.
Yeah.
Right.
If not for that guy, we're not even in the picture on this. And
It's humbling how he always talks about he doesn't want this to be about him.
Yes.
Or about the story. There's one thing that he wants this to be about. And he's just so outspoken in that. And that's a beautiful thing to see too. It's really cool.
And if you guys want to know more about Brent or you've never met him before, we do have a full article on Brent at movingout.com.
Oh.
Movingout.com.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have that in the blog yet?
Yes, it's also on our website.
Yeah, so you can catch it in there in the What's New section.
Yep.
We've actually got a couple of good agent stories in there. So if you want to know more about our agents and just be a little more personable, and agents out there looking for a good company, if you want to hear firsthand from agents what a good company to work with looks like, we're it.
Yep.
And just ask our agents. Get out there, talk to them.
Mhm.
We're the best in the biz. We treat our agents better than any other company out there.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's
That's
very real.
we've
Hear that
That's
a lot.
that's no hype.
we hear that
that's
a
not,
lot.
That's not hype.
No.
I've told people about what we do, and they go, "You guys do what?"
Yeah.
Jacob and Amanda.
Yep.
I'm
They're
worried.
doing a really good job over there at working on the agent side of things.
I'm worried. You speak about that and the stuff that's recently come out with the Montgomery verdict in the brokerage world. I don't know if y'all are up to speed on that.
Yeah.
But that's going to hit a lot of small brokerages really hard, figuring out how to maneuver that, whether to buy more insurance, and really just plaintiff attorneys coming out of the woodwork on stuff like that. But I'm worried and hopeful in the same breath because unfortunately, I think it's going to result in smaller brokerages not being able to survive.
Yeah.
Hopeful in the sense that hope they can come to a company like ours that does treat our people so well.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's kind of twofold there.
Yeah. And while I do realize nobody wants to take on the extra liability that comes with all of this, it does make me hopeful that it'll take some of the bad actors out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And, I know that we vet carriers.
Yes.
Right. And there's always the chance.
Yes.
There's always the chance that somebody slips past you, one of these chameleons or one of these bad players in the game. But I know for sure that Mercer's always trying to get the best people to haul freight with us and for us. And so, yeah, I feel confident that we were already doing this the right way.
Right.
That's why we've been in business for 50 years.
I think for the people that have been doing it the right way, it does create more risk in the world of plaintiff attorneys that'll sue anybody, whether they do their due diligence or not. But we do. And we do a very good job, and we have a very good qualifying team over there. So, hopefully in the long run, this just equals more freight for the people that are doing it right.
Yes.
Yep.
And less for the people that are just trying to move in and split heads and cut rates. And, basically take money that should be going on carriers and owner-operators.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know or doesn't keep up with it, it's very long-winded, the verdict that came down. But basically, a very large brokerage got sued, and they said that they were the people that are suing were saying that they hired an unsafe carrier to haul the freight, which resulted in a crash, which resulted in a death. And forever, brokerages have always been able to stand on the ground that we're just the broker. We don't, the carrier's the one you go after. We aren't liable.
Right.
And the judgment that came across was that, no, you have some due diligence to make when selecting a carrier from a safety standpoint.
Right.
So they're saying, yes, you can be held liable on a state level.
And am I reading into this right? When there's a window of opportunity where that could go all the way back to the shipper.
Yes. Oh, well, here's the funny part about it. It always could have. This judgment actually just said that the brokerage is not preemptive. They're not protected under federal law, and it's a state's decision to figure out what's going on. But yes, it can go all the way back to
they've
carrier
never been
to broker
protected,
to shipper. Well, forever they've been. Yes,
it's just nobody ever just went after them, but I don't think they were really protected.
There's been like 4 judgments in the past 10 years where that says it has been preemptive, it has been protected under federal motor carrier law.
Gotcha.
And then there's been judgments that said, no, it's really the state's decision.
Yeah.
And you're not preemptive. Okay. Well, now this officially basically said no preemptiveness, no protection. It is a state's decision. And depending on what state, whatever happens in, if they have a very, we're getting real technical here. Sorry. If they go after people, then it could be very bad in that state. So lots of brokers now are just saying there is no more protection. Yep. We got to get scrutinous on who we choose. That's it.
I like it.
I do too. Yeah, because we're already doing it. So
well, and it gets us away. Hopefully, in the long term, it gets us away from well, just find me the cheapest.
That's what it gets away from.
Deal out there, and people have to actually put some thought into whether or not they're choosing a reputable company to haul their freight.
And they have to choose reputable companies because you're liable now.
Right. I know one.
Right.
Shippers of the world.
Yeah.
We're kind of badasses.
That's right.
And we have a very strict safety department.
Yep.
It's not easy
to
get on. You've got to be
really do.
Yeah. Just ask Anthony.
Yeah. We really do.
Safety doesn't just clear every guy that applies.
They do not.
No, they
do
not.
No.
No.
So it's we're glad that it's hard to lease truck on it, Mercer.
Yeah.
It's wild, the perfect storm that's happening
to a point.
To a point.
I didn't say anything.
It's wild.
Joking,
the perfect storm that's happening to capacity, to freight, to the brokerage liability, to everything, to turn the market, the market around. and it is a perfect storm.
The market does not make sense to me right now. Can you help me? Can you help me make sense? How is it possible that consumer optimism is low?
Yes.
Super low. We're seeing like 2 out of 3 Americans are scaling back on their spending.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying we're not spending. We're not making any big purchases. We're not going on vacation. Fuel skyrocket. Nobody can afford fuel.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're pumping diesel, if you're pumping unleaded, whether you're getting 30 miles to a gallon or 8.
Yeah.
Nobody can afford fuel right now.
Sure.
Freight is booming.
Yeah, well,
freight is coming back in a big way. Rates are coming back. The stock market is insane.
Yeah.
How does this happen in the same economy?
So, freight is cyclical. You know that. So,
yes.
And everybody knows that. It goes up, it goes down. I often refer to it as pulling a rubber band back and letting it go. It's always got reverb. Okay, freight always has reverb. There has to be 2 things, one of 2 things, or both have to happen in order to have a good freight market. The economy either has to have a boost, which we have not seen. You just said consumer spending is low and confidence is low. So there either has to have an economic boon or something has to happen to capacity. Okay. So in 2021, post-COVID, there was this influx of capacity. Everybody wanted to own a truck. Everybody wanted to drive a truck. There was an economic boom because of all the hold up and build up. It was a bottleneck effect. And that went crazy. Well, that didn't last long. And then we had way too much capacity with all the non-domiciled CDL. You've heard all about that in the news that we have going on. Yeah. Way too much capacity, chameleon carriers.
Open the floodgates.
All this
COVID.
stuff that honestly, almost naively, trucking companies knew it was happening to them, but we didn't know why. We didn't know the CDL stuff until it really all started coming out. You saw the 60 Minutes stuff. We knew we were in a very bad hole, but we didn't quite know why.
Right.
But anyway, the freight market, the economy has not boomed, so that one of 2 things has not happened. But what we have done is drastically and dramatically started to reduce capacity on the road. So even a level economy, if you reduce capacity below what can support that level economy, you have to pay more for trucks, and there's going to be more freight. So there's more freight, less trucks right now, and that's what we're seeing. Yeah. And unfortunately, so many people. The 2 things that happened to the capacity in the market. Not only did we take care of the non-domiciled CDLs, and we're starting down that path, but because we were in a bad hole for so long, people started getting out of the market. We started not being able to afford repairs. We started people stopped trucking in general. So that started to diminish capacity as well. So right now we have an average economy. I mean, it's average. Most will say it's below average.
Right.
But what happened was capacity left.
Yeah. But the market's going crazy.
And it's going crazy, which is that's odd as well. That's a lot of foreign stuff.
You guys saw it here. You know, when COVID hit, a lot of drivers got out of the business. A lot of guys that have been around for a long time, whose fathers were truck drivers in general. That it kind of stopped, and then we had a whole new age of drivers that were coming in, and now they're learning how to be owner operators and how to take care of their business.
Or they're learning how to not be owner operators.
More importantly, not be. And so that's the biggest obstacle right now. It's just getting everybody up to speed.
Well, my next door neighbor had a CDL. My next door neighbor, who she's got to be, and it's no knock on the age, but she was a little bit older, but hadn't worked in forever. And just because they were basically giving away CDLs, she went and got one.
Yeah.
Lasted, I think, maybe 8 days total. And just got out. See? So I imagine there's probably way more people like that.
There was a lot of money available for people who had CDLs. But were company drivers, and there was a lot of COVID funded
initiatives.
Everybody could buy a truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
so,
and I think we're getting to that point now where you're starting to see some of those businesses fail.
They're failing and we're cracking down.
Yeah.
So the two things combined at the same time has just drastically reduced capacity, and now it's great. I mean, and that's what we need to keep doing.
Exactly. Right.
You know, there needs to be there will be some sort of reverb where we come back to surface a little bit, and there's going to be some sort of correction. But we don't see that in the near future. No, I mean, not with what's going on.
And our retention right now is, I mean, you know, we got to throw it out there at some point. I mean, it's probably the best I've seen in years as far as over what's happened over the last just month or so or whatever. And reference to go back this time last year or the year before. Yeah. Guys are sticking around right now. And so hopefully, obviously, because rates are better, but I also think once you get to a good company, if things are working, then that's where you want to be at. And we're starting to see that. It's just you got to weather the storm sometimes. And that's easier said than done. So,
well, people are starting to put money back. To make repairs and preventative maintenance and stuff that they could not do for so long.
Great point.
They're starting to be able to put some money back, and we need them to do that. That fixes a lot.
Thank goodness for lots of experienced owner-operators that have been here for a lot of years.
Right.
That have been able to weather all of this, because if they couldn't, we certainly couldn't.
Nope. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
We're really fortunate to be in the spot where we are. After the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Sales and agents are screaming at me. They need trucks.
I know.
They need trucks.
Need them. We need
got
them.
a lot
Absolutely.
of freight.
So
got a lot of freight. Need more
Those
trucks.
are good words to hear.
I know. I know. I like getting yelled at.
No pressure, Anthony.
Oh, no. I get yelled at every day. So no pressure at all. So we're bringing them in, though. I'm just glad to see them sticking around. So that's the main thing. So
that's true.
Yeah. All right. What else?
I'm sorry. We went on a big, long
we did
market
go on a long
talk,
tangent.
man.
Well,
we get hyped up
needed.
about it.
We haven't talked in a while. It was neat.
Yeah,
that's true. So,
and especially, both of you guys have operational experience, unlike this guy. Anthony's got years of experience on the brokerage side of things. Yeah. And you've always been an operations guy. So I just like to tap in to your all's brains. And
sorry if we nerded out there for a little bit. No, I'm just joking.
I love it.
And when I was at lunch today, we were sitting down and Roger was sitting over there, and we was just talking to some drivers. I didn't know any of those guys. First time I ever met them.
Same.
And we just start talking trucking. I mean, it just came off, and boss man came and sit down with us, and same thing. He sat down immediately. It was all trucking. It was it wasn't where we're getting anybody's business. It was just more of a, hey, we're sitting here, we're having a great meal. We could have talked about sports. We could have talked about anything, but that's what they wanted to talk about.
Feels good to talk about that.
It feels good to talk about that, yes. Because
it's in our blood.
And what I liked about it was that they were all kind of sharing tips with one another. Yeah. Like they were all kind of passing that game around the table. Yeah, everybody, they were there was one new guy who was about to buy a truck, and the other two guys were just kind of giving him constant game on what he should do, what he shouldn't do. And then Anthony, you overthinking it. So everybody was kind of sharing tips with each other.
That's one of the great things about this place is whether you're talking to some of our owner-operators or you're talking to staff, we have so much experience in trucking here. I mean, how long did you work in brokerage? Just brokerage alone?
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. 10 years of experience in brokerage. That's our recruiting manager.
Yeah.
Right.
And you've always been an operations guy.
Yeah. Anthony is the longest tenured coordinator in training that we've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
That is fact.
Are you for real?
Yes.
I started Mercer in 2008, and I think I was the first 3 years or 2.5. I was what do you call it? CIT now. Yeah, at the time we called it floaters for the old Mercer drivers who know that. And it wasn't because the goal was to get your own board and have your own drivers and, have that amount. But they just felt the need to have somebody who could fill in for everyone, whether they're on vacation or they're out.
And he was the best.
And so it was pretty cool because when they let some people go back in the day, they voted, the coordinators voted. and they voted that I stick around. This was like my first year. So
wow.
I could have easily got, not been here. But they all was like, no, we want Anthony because he can talk to the drivers and stuff.
Sounds kind of like a guy bragging about being in the minor leagues for 12 years and never getting called up.
I'm just saying, if I'm going to give myself a praise, I could not, I might not have been here for that, though. So I'm glad I joke about it, but I'm glad that Mercer let me be.
To stay on the, what is this, Lord of the Flies?
They had a certain, I think at the time, we maybe had about 8 floaters.
Really?
And because, this was, 2009, I guess, when the economy was, pretty rough. And so they had to do some layoffs, and they basically had to cut it down to 2 floaters. And they basically was like, well, who do you feel comfortable with,
Lord
talking
of the
to you
Flies.
guys while you go? And they all was at the coordinators at the time, which many of them are still here, but they all voted that, hey, we want Starks to stick around or whatever. Wow. So, and then it kind of went from there. Like right after that, then I got my own board, and then
times were tight. People were worried about their jobs. They didn't want somebody that might get called up to take their board.
There you go. There probably was a reason why.
Yeah.
Reason why. Yeah. It was some rough times, man.
Anthony ain't going nowhere. Keep him, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it to this day. So, yep.
Yeah.
18 years later.
That's good.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah,
cool.
Lots of good experience here. Lots of good experience. We're really lucky to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the 11,000 pounds of Kit Kats?
What?
What are you talking about? What now?
The driver in Mississippi literally broke off a piece of that Kit Kat bar all over the highway.
They spilled?
You sure wasn't in Georgia?
It was.
That's pretty good.
No, this was on I-20. I think it was just yesterday.
Wow.
This just did.
Wow.
11,000 pounds of Kit Kats broke off from the truck.
Break me off a piece of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, that's all the news I got on that. But
I wonder what the people start going out there.
Yeah,
and
I don't
Kit Kats.
Because I probably would.
I would have. Would you have went and got some?
Absolutely.
I probably would have pulled up and got me a
what do
couple
you
of
mean?
Kit Kats. Not gonna lie, yeah.
My son is a Kit Kat fiend, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves Kit Kats.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Nah.
I like the weird ones,
I don't.
like the foreign.
White chocolate's not bad. Oh.
Have you had the
I thought you
green
meant
tea?
No.
Yeah.
Where you get that at? Like the black market or something? Like where you were?
Yeah, you can get things
You
online.
just gotta know people, man.
All right.
You can,
Brian's like in the
just know
alley over here
people.
getting Kit Kats from a guy with a trench coat on.
Y'all got that good?
Got that good?
So Easter rolls around or Valentine's Day, whatever candy-based holiday it happens to be. I like to put together a little candy basket for Amber, and I just go and seek out like the weirdest
candy,
hardest to find candy from like other countries, and they don't do the same flavors,
right?
In Japan. So you can get like red bean Kit Kats and green tea Kit Kats.
Gross.
The green tea Kit Kats are fire.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they're very good.
I'll tell you what's fire. My body in this room.
It's pretty hot in here.
warm.
That's why I got my hands like this.
rather
I
warm.
don't want my armpits to sweat or nothing. So that's why I'm sitting like this. And shout out to the cheer. I mean,
What's a cheer?
I don't know, because this is not a chair. This is a cheer, whatever you want to call it. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting this for me. Yes.
I swear this time I came in this morning and looked at it and said, man, we got to get Anthony a new chair.
Yeah.
And then I failed.
Yeah, because you didn't give me a new chair. It's the same chair. Yeah.
This is like 20 episodes.
Yeah, I've been asking for a
cheap.
chair, whatever you want to call it.
It has been a long time.
It's been a long time.
All right.
And it's really hot in here. And
Roderick was calling it the warehouse special, man.
Yeah.
It's that warehouse.
So comfortable.
Special, baby.
It's so comfortable. Yeah.
Out of all of the hard plastic folding chairs that we have, that's my favorite one.
Oh.
It is. Yeah, that's some good quality stuff right there.
It's so not comfortable.
You should appreciate that.
Yeah, but you guys look like you're comfortable. So
my chair is amazing.
Yeah,
it's got
Roderick,
nice padding.
Roderick's chair
I'm
looks so comfortable.
Super comfy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lower back support.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah. I don't have that. No.
It's fire.
It's
I
okay.
love it.
Did you see? Not to cut you off, but I got to get a shout out to Liz and Kelly. You know, they came in here.
Yes.
Did you see your podcast? Did they send this to you? Okay. If y'all watching, I loved it, by the way. So I couldn't let the day go without
And that brings me to another point. I wanted to get the original crew back together so we could do this.
Mm-hmm.
However, next episode, Liz and Kelly.
Oh, got to bring them on.
Got
to bring them on.
We're bringing Liz and Kelly on.
Got to.
One, they have an amazing friendship story.
You gotta. Yeah.
How long would you think Liz and Kelly have known each other?
No, wait.
If you had to
can't
guess.
just spoil this. This is upcoming episode.
And so we'll leave it right there.
We got to save the Liz lore.
You got to watch
See
the
what
next
it is?
episode.
Teaser.
Yes. You're going to love these two. You're going to love these two.
Yeah, just the way I planned it.
Good.
There we go. It's perfect.
Yeah. So we're going to have Liz and Kelly on. If you haven't seen the antics of these two, they're hilarious. And if you don't laugh at these guys, man, you just you hate
something's wrong
life.
with you. Yeah.
They are so wonderful to just be the energy that they have. And two really good Mercer stories.
Yep.
Yes. Very good Mercer stories.
Very, very good Mercer stories about people that just came in and needed some opportunity and have both grown with the company, both moved into very prime positions in the company, and just good leaders, good coworkers.
Great attitudes.
and
love the drivers.
And better people.
Yeah. Great people.
They're great. And they love our drivers up, especially important.
Absolutely. So
good plug.
So, looking forward to that.
Great first episode back.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
250-year anniversary of America.
Oh, yeah.
Peterbilt.
Yep.
Have you seen it? Yeah, Peterbilt's putting out 250-year anniversary edition of the Pete 589.
Oh, wow.
It's white. Got this red, white, and blue color scheme going.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah. Look it up.
That sounds badass.
It's real,
So, I bet
it's very, very old school, very cool. So, yeah.
I'll slap one in here for people to
150
see.
years?
Yeah.
I just would have never, that's a long time. I mean, wow.
No, 250 years of America, not Peterbilt. They didn't.
Okay. That's why I was just like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was wondering the math. I was like, well, wait.
Yeah, it was started by George Washington Peterbilt.
I was like, I didn't want to say it. I was like, in my mind, I'm like, hold on, man. How long has Peterbilt been around? What you thinking that too, Roger? I'm like, wait a minute. How long has Peterbilt been around? Like,
him and John Hancock Kenworth.
That's what I was wondering.
That's how John Wilkes Booth got away.
I guess so.
That's how he got away with
Peterbilt.
it.
Learn something new every day.
Just hopped right into Peterbilt. Did the deed and was out of there.
I was wondering. I mean, sorry.
Can you do like a graphic of Paul Revere warning Americans that the British are coming in a Peterbilt?
Peterbilt. Yes.
The Volvos are coming.
Yes.
The Volvos are coming.
When you do your little side pick, the little short ones you do, you got to do that. This story right here with the Peterbilt, that would be awesome.
Poor Anthony.
That's funny.
Yeah, I missed that completely.
That's funny.
By candlelight.
I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute. I'm over here trying to do the math. Like, 250 years? Hold on.
We're a trucking company, not a history company. Folks.
Clearly.
Lighten up.
Clearly.
Oh, man.
All right.
Are we done? Or
What's your time?
We are at 55 minutes.
We're at 55 minutes
it's
and
hard to
everybody's
believe.
sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm going to die if I don't leave.
It's an interrogation room at this point.
I mean, me and Brian ain't complaining because usually in here it's a refrigerator.
Yes.
It's an ice box.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of
Pretty
grateful
hot
for
today.
that.
It's hot.
All right. Well, so we're good. We calling it a day?
Yeah, well, let's say a little thank you real quick
All right,
before you give them the spiel. Drivers of America, thank you. All of you, not just Mercer guys. We love all of you.
Yes.
We appreciate what you're doing for us. We appreciate you being safe out there on the road, helping us keep our families safe. Hopefully none of you guys were part of the 329 Georgia DUI club.
Yes.
right.
Over the weekend. Thank you for all you do to keep our country rolling. Keep it safe out there. Shiny side up.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yep.
Roderick?
If you can find us over on Facebook, we are Mercer Transportation. Make sure you follow us and like us over there. If you're listening to this, you can find us over on YouTube. We are Mercer Transportation Company over there. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can listen to this everywhere that you find podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, etc. Make sure you check out the links in the description below, and make sure you subscribe to our channel here. Hit the notification bell so as soon as we put something out, you'll be notified. And before we go out, I just want to give one shout out to my homegirl, Miss Libby. She wants to let all the drivers know that if you need your ID badge updated, make sure you go to the security office, get your picture taken over there, and they'll knock out the rest for you from there.
Good.
Otherwise,
Good stuff.
I'm good.
All right. Drivers, thank you.
Thank you, drivers.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Go
Keep
Mercer.
safe,
Go
everybody.
Mercer.